Our executive reporting helps you feel safe about your overall security posture and the value AlertLogic is providing. There are numerous reports available in our system. We go into detail on these in other videos, but here we will focus on the risk section. The security posture reports provide multiple views. The reports display data using numerical values and are color-coded to indicate increases in risk. In this specific report, we're highlighting a number of things. Firstly, an overall score for your security posture, the Threat Risk Index. You'll see the Threat Risk Index, or TRI, a number of times in this video. The TRI is a score that we generate based on a number of factors. A smaller number is better. To generate the score, we start with the industry standard Common Vulnerability Scoring System, or CVSS. This is an open framework for communicating the characteristics and severity of software vulnerabilities. We then use our proprietary algorithm, which considers a number of factors, including the location of the vulnerable asset within your network, for example, if it is public-facing, the exploitability of the vulnerability, in other words, if attackers are able to use the vulnerability to perform attacks, and the time since the last scan. This score is useful to both prioritize activities to minimize the potential of successful attacks, as well as track improvements, as we will see in other reports shortly. In this report, open remediations, both configuration and security related, relates to the number of consolidated activities to improve security posture we're recommending that have not been completed. These could be collections of vulnerabilities that need patching or configuration changes that can positively affect your security. A snapshot into the vulnerabilities and threats gives a more detailed view into what has improved and what requires attention. All reports can be scheduled, and you can define the schedule and the recipients of any report, sending these to an email address or to other productivity platforms. The TRI summary report shows more detail for the assessment of risk. This more detailed view is able to identify activities your organization can take to reduce risk. Here you see highlighted information that can affect the score. You can view the score by environment and details such as the number of internet-facing vulnerabilities. Selecting these widgets filters the report data accordingly. For trend information for each facet of the TRI calculation, you can view the TRI Trends report. And for more details on the top 10 hosts and vulnerabilities that are impacting your security posture, you should view the top 10 TRI lists report. The Enterprise Risk Report gives a more traditional view into your security posture, with information on incidents, security events, and vulnerabilities. Incidents AlertLogic have detected are broken down by status, severity, and classification. Security events are broken down by classification, signature type, and time. Security events are individual indicators of compromise that are correlated by our platform into incidents. The event view is useful to identify the most common attack vectors being used against your systems. Vulnerabilities which have been detected through AlertLogic's scanning engine are displayed based on severity and age. There are many other reports available in the AlertLogic console that provide valuable information on your security posture. If you would like to learn more or talk to one of our security experts, please contact us at alertlogic.com.